Jack and Ellie had been living with Ellie's mother, Martha, ever since their marriage. Martha was a strong-willed woman, and after the death of Ellie's father, she had focused all her attention on her daughter and son-in-law. At first, Jack felt some respect, and even fear toward his mother-in-law, but he tried his best to maintain a harmonious relationship with her. As time passed, Martha's controlling nature began to emerge. She started to interfere with their personal lives, everything from their daily meals to their private conversations. Ellie, with her gentle nature, silently endured her mother's behavior, which only made Jack feel more stifled. One evening, Ellie was away on a work trip. Jack, feeling frustrated, drank a lot of alcohol. Martha entered the living room, and, seeing Jack's troubled expression, began talking to him. Under the influence of alcohol, Jack relaxed his guard and started to open up about his frustrations, and the pressure he felt in his marriage and family. As he spoke, Martha moved closer, sat next to him, and began stroking his arm. Her words grew more suggestive, and Jack suddenly snapped out of his daze. Realizing the inappropriateness of the situation, he hurriedly stood up and retreated to his room. From that point on, Martha's behavior became even more aggressive. She found ways to be alone with Jack whenever Ellie wasn't home, even making more daring advances. Jack was torn, feeling extreme guilt and anguish. He loved Ellie deeply but didn't know how to handle the situation with his mother-in-law. He tried to talk to Ellie about it, but each time he saw how dependent Ellie was on her mother, the words got stuck in his throat. One day, while Jack was cleaning Martha's room, he stumbled upon an old diary. The contents of the diary shocked him to his core. It turned out that Martha's twisted feelings toward Jack stemmed from the fact that Jack looked remarkably like Ellie's first boyfriend, who had left Martha with painful memories. Martha had subconsciously wanted to use Jack to fill the gap left by her past regret. Holding the diary in his hand, Jack decided to confront Martha. When he placed the diary in front of her, Martha was stunned. After a long silence, she finally broke down and cried, revealing the pain she had suppressed for years. At that moment, Ellie unexpectedly returned home early. Seeing the scene, Ellie was initially confused, but after hearing the explanations from Jack and her mother, she fell into deep thought. After much internal struggle, Ellie decided to take her mother to see a psychologist, hoping to help her move past the trauma of her past. Meanwhile, Jack and Ellie's relationship deepened as they faced this family crisis.